Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another Golf Club 2 event. This is my Pixelated Golfers event. I played the first round last night and I shot 2 under. I didn't play really that well. I kind of struggled. It was actually my first round of the day and it was actually the only round I played, so my tempo was a bit off. I actually hit a very fast tee shot which was hooked quite severely. So I did play a little bit of a practice round probably about an hour and a bit ago. So we're going to begin round 2. This is a warm up to my TGC Tours event this week, which is the PGA qualifying at Pebble Beach. So it's a course that I know pretty well. Although sometimes you can't. But overall, it should be an easy event. My sound just cut out there. Seems to be when my recording lags behind slightly. It's not live, so
hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to
turn
you. My name is John McCarthy, and I am so glad that you chose to join us for today's event here on the TGC Network. We are ready for our final round coverage of this first event of the season. We're down on the first tee now, and let's see what happens.
shut down yet. It's quite old. I think it's like, it must be actually good 6.
And he won't be too pleased with that. And he is deep into the rough for his next shot here,
Okay,
folks.
having some real technical issues at the moment. It's just not playing ball at the moment. I need to keep an eye on it, which means that my golf might suffer a little bit. It's a tricky one with that rough. In fact, if I probably go to... I think that's a better shot to play it. Just going by the percentages. Yeah, just ran on a little bit. Excuse me.
14 feet to go.
noisy. I think it's a motorbike. Right, come on, let's. We need to have a better round today. Green speed's 173, so not fast, not slow, kind of in between. No, I didn't give enough.
Ooh, and
Speed,
it just misses.
Speed actually a wee bit fast. It's a bit of a tentative first effort.
14 feet away.
We're going a bit uphill now.
Ooh, that was very close.
Goodness.
This putt's about a 2-footer here.
First hole should actually be relatively
And
easy.
starting the day off.
Depends what way the wind's going. The tee shot
over.
can be quite tricky, but so well, Sire's 21 under par through 4 holes on the second round. Wow.
And now let's see what this second
That's
hole
going
has
to
in
score.
store.
we need to. Well, don't need to shoot as low as that. I just want to shoot 5, 6, 7 under par for a round. That would do me, to be honest. Not a good first hole, actually. Struggled.
And nicely done. Looking like we'll have some fairway here. And about 205 yards to go.
205. Yeah, we'll go with it. We'll go with the 4 hybrid. Get a bit of loft on it.
Looks like the hybrid is on display
that's
here.
Not a good shot. It's a slow swing. It's really went quite wide.
Now from the greenside bunker.
I usually play my practice round just before I play. That way I'm sort of kind of in the zone.
This hole
but
just got a whole lot more
I had my
possible
dinner,
with that shot.
I was away doing other stuff. So kind of a bit rusty. The first couple holes I might struggle.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Oh.
This one's about 2 feet from the cup.
It's one of those starts.
And now let's take a look at the leaderboard. And +1 on the day after that hole. And now let us see what the third hole has in store.
You can hit it up there quite a bit. Oh, this sound is really doing my head in today. It's just not playing ball. I've actually not really done commentary in my videos. Oh, that's well shot. I thought that wind might have carried it a little bit.
Well, something tells me that the shot was pushed.
Maybe not the best shot to play, but I'm going with the flop. Put a wee bit extra on it. Hopefully with a wee bit of zip. That'll do nicely. Sound is still...
And this putt is
I really
needed
have
to
check
save
the sound.
par.
Sometimes this Elgato plays up. It's not my actual sound device. It's just the software that just, for some reason, just cuts. It's really annoying. You're sitting here flapping your gums and it's not recording
now we're
your
gonna
voice.
take a look at the leaderboard. And after that hole, 1 over for the day.
So we're still 1 over.
And now we find ourselves.
To be honest,
at
I'm not too
tee off.
bothered. The Pro-Am in my Pixel Day Golfers events, I probably, to win a tournament in this now, I think you've really got to play well because there's a lot of really good players that play in it. So I'm just happy really just checking the course out, getting a feel for it. Prepping up for TGC tours. And that's got a nice flat lie, which is good.
And he's probably gonna like that.
Probably go 45. Maybe just take a little bit off it. Just a bit shy.
And I am pretty sure he's gonna like that. And about 9 feet to go here.
Do I really trust the fact that it says it's flat, or do I just have a little check? I'm going to check. Let's see what that there's got a little bit of break. And so is that. So that's a phantom break. I'd probably say it's a left edge.
Ooh,
wow.
I thought that was gonna go.
Did I go the wrong way?
This putt's about 3 feet
I
away.
went the wrong way. It wasn't breaking, it should have been right edge. Oh, you absolute donut. Yeah, I went the wrong way. I actually read it right. I just
for par.
The communication between my brain and my mouth, it just
after that hole.
Cross-wired. Oh,
Okay,
that should have been
what the
above
fifth has in store for us.
I am not starting well here.
Yeah, it looks like a 5 iron.
Not the best of shots. Yeah, bit of a
Too much
different
club
start
on
here.
that one.
You really do need to have a few holes warm up, I believe.
And I think he will like that.
Not close enough.
Okay, and now let's take a peek and see what's
Yeah,
happening
Pebble
on the
Beach.
leaderboard.
Pebble Beach is a good.
And
I
plus
actually
one
quite
on
enjoy
the
playing
day
Pebble
after that
Beach.
hole.
I can remember when I used to play back in the day, Tiger Woods. I used to play. My wife used to play, and she hated Pebble Beach. I quite like it. I think it's a good course.
And moving on to the 6th.
Although
here.
at the moment it's not looking good for me, but.
It's looking like it's heading.
So we'll see if we
into
can
the
maybe
fairway.
kind of spring back a little bit here. Try and get back to under par. As I say, I've got a chance of
And about
moving
200
up to
yards
the
to the pin.
CC-A, which is obviously the springboard to the web.com. So it's quite important for me. So that's about, what's that, about 13 to 13. The wind's going to knock that down. I'm maybe just going to try and push this. It's maybe not the right club, but I feel if it gets a bit of run, it could be
Going
good.
with the 5 iron here.
I'm not getting the draw spin that I usually get. Oh, that bounce in that rough just killed it a little bit. That might
Setting
have
up here
run onto the
greenside,
green a little
but
bit.
in the rough.
It's not the easiest of chips here. Depends what it's going to do out of this rough. Yeah, it's run on a little bit. That was my kind of worry that it was going to roll on quite a bit. Sometimes they check
And
up,
this
sometimes they
one's for
don't.
birdie.
It's just your.
And a good putt.
Is that a birdie?
And that hole's going to bring him down to even par.
Yeah, that's a birdie. So back to even par. It took us like
now setting up on this par
basic
3.
6 holes to do that. Quite an iconic hole, this. Change my view there so I can actually see my shot. So 28, 10 down, 102. Wind is that 9? I think it's 9. Okay, makes it interesting. Just gonna knock a bit of loft on it. Try and get this draw spin going. It's straight. Oh, just too much.
Just not enough.
I still sometimes take too much off.
And hopefully this rough doesn't cause too much trouble here. We are green side.
So the Pixelated Golfers season ended there. That was the road to the Open Championship. Again, I wasn't happy with the Carnoustie course. It was okay. It was kind of representative of Carnoustie, but it wasn't sort of nice in the eye. And I did set the wrong tees. I put the red tees, which I don't know. I quite enjoyed playing it from the red tees, if I'm honest.
Oh my!
Come on, there we go.
And
chip
that
in.
chip will drop.
Because I had played it on the back tees in another
Currently
society event, so
for
me it was a change of view, but it wasn't the best representation of the course. I was thinking about hosting another venue, but
and next on the
I
plate
just wanted
is
to
the
keep
8th
it
hole.
at Carnoustie, but it's just one of those things. It's a shame to have really. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. It shouldn't be too long. So as I say, this will probably be the last season, the road to the PGA Championship for the Golf Club 2. We should have the new game coming out. I think the new game might even come out round about the PGA Championship, maybe just after or just on it. So, and I'm probably going to keep the same format. I might even go to like a month, do like 4. That's going to be like 4 weekend events and then 4 pro-ams, and then probably mix it up with some single events, like on the Wednesday. And I've got hiccups. Have a single round event as well. Right, what we got here? 19. That wind's going to bring that back up though. I think it's going to be playing about that. I'm just going to go with that club.
And going with the 7-iron on this one.
How's it looking? Shot. Yeah. See, that other player's shot as well, which is an indication that
this next shot
we both
green side rough.
made probably the right call, but for some reason it just knocked it down a little bit more. Excuse me. These are quite difficult, I think, these pitches. To be kind of aggressive, maybe not as aggressive as that. I thought with the percentage out that rough I was going to need to be aggressive, but now we've got quite a tricky putt actually. This could quite easily go off the green. It could quite easily also go in the hole, but need to be a little bit tentative with it. Come on, turn.
Oh my land, that was very close.
Just too much. I was actually quite lucky it grabbed that edge because I think it would have went off the green.
This one's about a 7-footer.
So yeah, the road to the PGA Championship starts here. I'm going to try and do
even par.
Not like I thought about this before about doing like a news event on Pixelated Golfers. Keeping the production value kind of still low. I just record videos and I don't really do too much on top of that. But I want to do like a kind of results show, maybe the Sunday or probably more the Monday, just to highlight who's won and stuff, and keep track of the money list as well.
And on to the
Because I
ninth
feel
hole.
that the society now is actually getting quite good. You know, I've got a lot of players, a lot of people actually competing most weeks in the tournaments, which is really good. So I want to kind of highlight that, and hopefully it carries on into 2019 as well.
And I think he's going to like that. And a buck 90 out here.
Alright, 192. I'm going to get a better run from the downhill Y. This wind is going to be tricky. Might go 179, maybe just knock a bit off it, just a touch.
And going with the 6
Yeah,
iron.
I'm not getting my draw, I'm getting a slight bit of fade there. That's going to be a long putt. Long putt. But yeah, the society has really transformed over the last couple of months.
This one's a 36-foot putt.
That's cough. Oh dear. Yeah, I've been getting really a lot more members, which is good. And it's really started to pick up towards the end. 36, 46. A bit of break on it. That too hard. Then again. Didn't hit it hard enough.
And it just doesn't drop.
I actually thought that was going too fast.
And it's time to take a peek at the leaderboard. And after that,
So we're not playing fantastic golf, but as I say, I really take this as an opportunity just to range find the course, just get a feel for it again. So we're not really playing
and the 10th
fantastic
hole.
here. I don't know how these guys are shooting the scores that they're doing. But even par. We want to get under par here, so let's... Back 9. Let's try and have a really good back 9 here.
And there was some serious power involved in this one.
Now we really needed to hit that draw with the wind. I think we're probably going to get a bit of a side hill Y. Might be okay.
And from 150
I'm actually going to,
yards.
just after 9 o'clock here in the UK. I'm probably be heading to my bed straight after this. Because I'm up early in the morning. I keep saying I want to get an early night, but I never do. 151. Again, that. I'm a bit, it really is an in-between club for me. Do you know what, I'm going to go there and I'm just going to de-loft it. It's 6.5 a dozen really if you de-loft or loft. Oh,
it's going towards the green here.
I prefer the latter option there. It's a bit, it's not bad. Sometimes it's going to be on point with yardage control. That's what it's all about. Come on. Get in the hole. Come on.
And right into the cup.
That's what I'm talking about.
And currently sitting at 1 under.
That was a good putt. That was a good putt.
Okay,
that's
now
Pop Stadio. Pop Stadio actually won the overall money list leader thing for the last season. But yeah, I want to make a kind of a show where I actually go over all the results of that week from Pixelated Golfers. It's not going to be up with the Shenanigans Golf. It's not going to be that kind of production value. He's really actually put a lot of time into his channel. It's actually worth checking out. Dwayne Sponcella, I believe is his name.
He'll be happy with that. Yeah, about $1.15 to the
Shenanigans.
pin from here.
It's on Twitch, and I believe it's on YouTube as well. Or is it just Twitch? I think it's just Twitch. I think he posts up to YouTube. But he's actually really put a lot of time into his channel, and it's looking absolutely amazing. 14 up 5, 118 wind. It's probably about 130 if I'm honest. Maybe hang this up with a bit of fade on it. This is the time I had to drop.
Going
we get the
with a
fade.
pitching wedge here.
Don't think we've actually done enough on it. Bit short. Yeah, see, again, you see how the actual level with that other ball. He's probably did the same calculations. Bit of break on it. Get my speed done. Oh baby, all the way
for birdie.
Oh baby,
and 2 under
it's
for the
a
day
birdie.
After that one.
So it's starting to move now. Kind of.
Now on the 12th
It's
hole.
usually the same for me. I always tend to struggle, especially if it's maybe this is blah, blah, blah. God, I can't speak English. Technically, this is not my first round, but the last round or the last few holes I played was maybe a couple hours prior to making this video, so it kind of technically is my first round. So I was a little bit rusty. Do you know? I think I'm going to play. Oh, it's 9 behind as well. Right, that's 200. Okay. A little bit of loft on this. Draw this in actually. Try and get the draw this time. Come on.
Well, this
Be
is
good.
definitely heading towards the green.
It's going to roll a little bit. That first bounce kind of killed it a little bit.
And with that, he's on the green. And this putt is for birdie.
This is a makeable putt actually. Slightly downhill. A little bit of break on it. Come on, find the hole. Come on, let's
finishing the
go.
hole with a solid putt. And after that one, 3 under for the day. And now
Okay,
the 13th hole.
3 under, that puts us what, 5 under par for the tournament. Maybe just put some draw on this, just go with the wind. Got you swing, but I went with it. Do get a slow backswing
like
though,
this is
but
bound for
perfect
the short
downswing.
stuff.
I need a drink because my throat's getting a bit tickly.
From 135 yards out.
Right, side hill wide probably. Seven. That wind's going to be helping it with it a little bit, so I reckon that maybe just knock a little bit off it, hang it up with a fade, and maybe not as much fade as that, but it's going to help it a little bit.
The shot might be a bit long.
Just going to hang it up. Not great.
And
Distance.
that shot will be on the green with a fair amount of distance to make up
flag in
that
there.
next putt in the hole.
Into the kind of sort of sheen of the green almost. It's hard to see. What is that? Is that 10 down? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Quite a difficult putt. It's quite fast though. You have to be really, really tentative with this. I'd actually rather run it shy.
Oh, that was very close.
I was actually going quite fast. Grabs a good chunk of the hole there, but you can see that it actually runs on a bit.
About 10 feet away.
A good attempt though.
was just inches away.
Kind of was aggressive with that, and you kind of need to be with those putts. You can actually miss
And
it
now let's take a look
on
at
the
the
kind of low
leaderboard.
side. Quite easy.
And after that hole, 2 under.
That's a bogey, so back to 2 under.
And setting up now on the 14th
Again, I'm
hole.
kind of happy with how I'm playing. You know, I wouldn't say I'm playing fantastic.
It appears to be
But
heading
we're
for
playing
the
okay.
fairway here.
This is quite a good hole actually. It's one of those holes that, you know, it's all.
Okay, and setting up here in the rough.
Sound cut out there, I believe. So yeah, we're in the semi rough here. Probably that pitch is.
And that was some very good work getting out of that deep rough. Now on the green.
Okay, sound is. It really is doing my head in. See when this Elgato does this, it is just so annoying.
Oh, and
Oh
it
my
just
goodness.
didn't drop.
And then I miss a putt.
This putt's looking to be about 2 feet.
I'm not going to blame the sound cutting out there,
That one
but
will
it
drop for
kind of
par.
takes your mind off the putt.
And currently sitting at 2 under for the day.
That's bad. That's
And
above the
setting
old
up
day
now
every
on
day,
the
really.
15th.
You know, you're driving there, you're probably weighing up, and then you've got a shot that you should really be getting within a bucket width size of the hole. You know, if you threw down a bucket width, your ball should really be inside it. So we're getting near the end of the round here. We've got sirens going. Yeah, I'm going to try and hang this for a bit of fade. Although I have been putting maybe too much. Fire engine. I've actually got the fire station to, well, as I'm sitting here, it's to my left, and I've got the police station to the right. They're only maybe about, actually, in terms of like golf holes, police station's shorter, it's maybe about 400 odd yards away, and the fire station's about maybe 600-700 yards away. So they're actually quite close, and because I've got like it's not really a bypass, but there's 2 roundabouts, and 9 times out of 10 you get them going by the house quite a lot. So you probably will hear sirens quite a lot if I'm doing recording. Like 112, 12 down, so it's coming from the rough though. I might just go 130. It's hard to say what's going to do out of this. It could do a lot of things. Catch it with a bit of fade, or they'll catch it with a bit of slice, but it might actually work out. Oh, that's bang on. Take that. Pretty good recovery.
This one's about 10 feet from the cup.
Putt we probably really should make here. Did I hit it?
For the birdie.
Just. That was actually close to missing,
And
to be
after
honest.
that hole, 3 under.
Probably should
on
have hit
the
that a
day.
bit firmer for that line that we had. So that's
Okay,
going to take us
moving on
back
the
to what, 3 under
16th
par? Again, I'm not setting the course alight here. We're kind of. Let's say this gets me a feel. I might actually go 3 wood here. Again, hang up a bit of fade.
Well, this one's looking
I
like
feel
it's
like
in the
driving
fairway.
would maybe actually too close to that top part.
And about $110 to the pin from here.
I'm actually looking forward to heading to my bed. Right, 12. Probably going to do this. Probably have to put a bit of loft on it. Don't want to put too much on it, that's the thing. I'm going to hand it out here with a bit of a fade again. Just hold it up into that wind. That's went a bit slicey.
Looking good.
A bit short as well.
All right, 34 feet to the cup.
Come on. It's not bad pace. Wasn't far enough out though.
Almost dropping that long one.
Decent putt though.
And now let's take a look and see what's happening up on that leaderboard. And 3 under for the day after that one. And now setting up on this par 3.
Quite a good hole this. It's kind of long. Although the wind's really helping us here. So we're 7 down, that's going to be 209. What's that going to be? 209. 199, probably 195. Put a little bit of loft on it. Try and get draw. I don't get the draw. I've not really been hitting the draw all that much. Yeah, I'm going to get a bit of a weird bounce. Yeah, I just never get the draw spin in that shot. Okay, this could be quite tricky. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, it's ran on a bit. That's one of those kind of tricky chips.
12 feet to go here.
Tricky putt, actually. Oh,
and
nice.
the par putt will drop.
Just really got to commit to
and today
a putt
currently
distance,
sitting
your
at
putting
3 under
power.
par.
Commit to the distance that you need, and just commit to the actual putt.
And moving on to the 18th
Here we go, 18th
hole.
hole. Quite an iconic hole. Similar to TPC Sawgrass in a way. Yeah, it's got the same kind of feel to it. Wind, we'll probably actually aim for that tree. Aim for the tree, I'm going to hit it with a bit of fade as well to hold it up against that wind. And it should start cutting back with the wind. Perfect. So yeah, I quite enjoy Pebble Beach.
And
I'm
he's
really
gotta be
looking
happy
forward to
with
doing
that.
TGC tours this
Okay,
week,
and
especially when
about
we get a chance of
205
holding on
yards
to
to the
the A card, which we really need. I mean, that should really be higher up, but it's just one of those things. I don't think I'm a bad player. I think sometimes I don't prep as much. What we got? 203, 8. Again, it's kind of in between. I kind of want to play the 210 and just loft it up. That's what I'm going to do. Again, I want to play fade into this wind.
And here's a hybrid shot.
Nice shot. Come on, hold on. One soft. Oh, just took it away a little bit. Not a bad shot though, we're hole high. Got a chance. Well, we could actually putt this. I know it's giving us a chip here. Do you know what, I'm going to check this, get the old worm cam. Do you know, I don't think that first putt line's going to do much, maybe just a touch. Right, here we go.
Ooh,
Didn't
inches
really
away.
deviate at all. I was taking into account that very first part, although it was going
score of
like
68.
fast in terms of the putt line, it wasn't going to affect it, but I thought it was going to affect it just a touch. That was a mistake.
And that will drop for birdie. And that's gonna do it for the broadcast here today, folks.
I always thought the last hole there was a par
and all the hardworking people here at the TGC Network. Thank you so much for tuning in.
The leaderboard there, it's got me the first hole, so that's pretty old news. So 68, 4 under par. That's 6 under for the tournament. If that was in TGC tours, at the next couple of days, over 2 rounds, would I be happy? Probably not, if I'm honest. I'd probably be looking to be more than that. Probably 6 under par for 1 round of golf would be kind of semi-acceptable. Let's look at the stats though. Bad first hole. Kind of scrappy opening 9 with a bogey. 2 bogeys, 2 birdies, so even par. Good start to the back 9. A little birdie blitz, then with a bogey at 13. And then kind of a couple of pars, couple of birdies coming in. So 68, 4 under. Reasonably happy with that. I wouldn't say I'm over the moon, but you know, it's kind of semi-acceptable. So at the moment in time, 59 for Sire today. That's a fantastic score. 30 under par. 4 shots clear of Lord Rob, 24, who had a 60 today. Batchy, 62, 24 under. Jeff Cobb 7, 23 under par, a 61. Pop's Daddy had a 57 today, 22 under. Pretty good shooting from him. Dirty DG 13, that's a new name, I've not seen him before. 64 today, 19 under. HNY Bear, I think that's probably could be classed as Honey Bear. 16 under par, 65 today, along with Polish King, 16 under par. Take It 390, 16 under. GMAL Cool, 14 under. Polish King actually submitted a course for me to play on my Pixelated Golfers. It's okay. It's not. I'm not going to say it's the worst course I've played. It's not the best either. It's kind of in between being. I'm not going to say it's not acceptable. I maybe have another shot at it, but it's okay. It is kind of playable, but it's maybe not up to scratch for Pixelated Golfers. But thanks for the submission. Oh, Darth Vader. Oh, I like that name. I like anything with Darth Vader. I'm quite a big Darth Vader fan. Ron 100, 12 under par. Aaron 161, 11 under. Grizz Mint, 11 under. Ali Enjar, 11 under. CJ McPherson, 9 under. Stubkert 63, Avanti. Oh, just actually got a wee update there. 6 under. I would be 6 under, I believe. 4 under, 2 under. Yep, so I'm tied with Stubkert. 63 Avanti. Dark Armour there, even par. Montana Russa, even par. Darth Vader, I like that name. So that rounds up. That may change actually, because there's still another, probably somewhere in the region of 10 to 12 hours in this tournament still to go. So that may change. But overall, reasonably happy. I'm not going to say that I'd be happy playing that on TGC Tours. But it's okay, it's reasonable. So Society Home. So that concludes my entry for the Pro-Am. Next tournament coming up is going to be Erin Hill's Reunion Tournament, which is basically, I think this has been updated from the US Open version. It's kind of looking a little bit better. I've actually not played it, to be honest, but I'm gonna put it in as a tournament, because there's no versus the Pros event this weekend. It is the Canadian Open, so I didn't have that course available. And then I need to get some of the other tournaments put in, but I'll probably do that in the next couple of days. Excuse me. Oh, I'm tired. I think I need my bed. But that's going to conclude the Pixelated Golfers event. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you for more videos coming up soon. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.